What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now I have a bunch of bike parts coming in for my new bike build, so in the meantime I'm going to be currently building up one of my old frames in order to ride, get some riding videos for you guys this week while we're waiting for those parts. But in the meantime of that, my neighbor is a huge musclehead when it comes to like cars and motorcycles, and we just got a new car here in the family, so I don't think he has any idea what type of car it is or what it's capable of. So we're going to get his reaction of it driving and the acceleration. So if you already know by the title and thumbnail of this video, you know what kind of vehicle it is, and he doesn't. So let's go get his reaction right now. So I'm gonna be taking Phil out in a moment, but his wife just saw the car and she wants to go for a ride. She has no idea what this thing is capable of. She doesn't even know how to get in. She's right there. She doesn't even know how to get in. So I gotta let her in, and then we're gonna get some reactions. You pull on like that.
Yeah. I tried real gently, but I think it was too gently. I tried this side.
Oh no, it's all right. Hop on in.
Okay. All right.
And so when we do exit, there isn't a latch. The exit is pushing that button.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So it's your first time in a Tesla, or just like?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't even know somebody who has a Tesla.
Well, you're gonna be blown away. What's really cool is everybody's got their own setting in the house. So I'm gonna turn the heated seats off real quick. Now it's pretty warm out. But the way it works is everything on the vehicle is all done through this screen.
Okay.
So like, and you only have these two options here to be able to like turn up the music or turn it down. Windshield wipers are all done through here, but you can also do them through the stock here. It's like old days. Remember like stick shift on the column?
Yeah.
It's basically like this. So to get in to reverse, you push all the way up. To get in to drive, you push all the way down. To park it, you press that button in.
Okay.
Another cool feature about this. You ready for this?
What's that?
Whoopee cushions. So you got all these fun little things to do. Like if you're ever charging, because a lot of people are always like, what do you do it all the time? Like, how long does it take to charge? And these superchargers have gotten faster and faster as far as how long it takes. Like you can go to a gas station and fill up your vehicle within a few minutes, and Tesla's getting there. But in the meantime, you could do something like this. Get cozy, romance mode. It puts on the heat,
Oh, look at that.
puts on a fire, puts your heated seats on, puts on nice calm music. It's pretty cool. So you can do that. There's a bunch of different games as well. One of the coolest features though is you can see everything. So you have cameras on each side, so you never have anything in your blind spot.
Okay.
This vehicle,
It's hard to tell with that there.
yeah, this vehicle will basically drive itself if you get the full self-driving, and it'll stop at stop signs, stop at red lights, go at green lights, stop behind vehicles. You don't even ever have to touch the brake because it has regenerative braking. So when you take your foot off the accelerator, when we drive in a moment, you'll feel it. It'll be like going from 5th gear to 3rd gear in a manual transmission if you take it off real hard.
Okay.
And let off, feel it. It feels like you're braking.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're pressing a brake on a vehicle, you have to gradually press the brake in order to slow down slowly instead of abruptly. So same thing with the accelerator. You're gradually letting off to basically slow down slowly versus going real fast, you know?
Okay.
So we'll drive, and then you let me know how smooth you think it feels. Like just...
Look, I can relax.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Nice little cushion seats.
Yeah, that's comfortable. Yeah, it's nice. It's beautiful.
Come a long way, really. I mean, in vehicles. So like, I don't know, because everything's on here on the screen, so it kind of takes to where you can actually focus on the road and kind of see what, your surroundings. Your only maintenance on this is changing out the tires and adding windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the battery fluid change, I think it's like after a certain amount of miles. I'll put it up on the screen for anyone to know any of the information. That's your range right now. They recommend you don't charge it fully 100% unless you're going to go expel that on a trip.
Oh, okay.
So at 100%, this is 320 miles of range, which is pretty sufficient.
Yeah, it rides really nice.
Have you ridden, does Phil take you like on the motorcycle, or does he take you?
No, I've been on the motorcycle, but it's been years.
Does he take you on the Monte Carlo? You ever take you that?
No, no. He hardly uses it. I mean, it's that kind of thing. It's not like he uses it a lot and I don't go.
So you're not a fan of speed?
Not really. I'm not a fan of this. Oh, that. That was perfect time.
Yep.
I wasn't ready to go.
Yep. Tell me that doesn't feel, I don't know when the last time you were on a roller coaster, but tell me that doesn't feel like...
See, that's been a long time too.
A roller, I know. We took it over to my wife's parents and let her brother ride in it with me. And he was like, congratulations, I'm buying a roller coaster. This is absolutely insane.
You ever seen that show, Ken Diggett Design?
Yeah.
That's where them handles came from.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he sold millions of them. Give me a second, I want to hear the door close. Now.
Oh, no, don't pull that. The way you get out is you push. I gotta warn them, everyone. There's an emergency latch there. That is...
Stop right there. Mm-hmm. Emergency latch where?
Where your finger is, that's where you would pull up if the battery was to die, if we got in an accident, we lost power. All right?
Okay, so to have a backup power supply to initiate energy to...
There's no it's just a latch.
Mechanical. It's all mechanical.
Correct.
Okay. All
so
right.
in order to get out of the vehicle, when we're done though, you just press this button right here, and you push the door.
This one here?
Yep, and you push the door out.
It pops out nice?
Yep.
Now, roll the window down for me.
Well, you want to hear if you could hear the glass?
Yeah, that and the pressure.
Oh, okay.
When everything's closed up tight and you got the windows up, you'll feel pressure, and that's a good seal.
You can always adjust the seat if you need to.
Yeah.
That's the door, and this is the that one's the window. Pull that up. Yep.
There, I'm gonna do it one more time.
You're testing this American-made quality right here.
Door open.
Yep.
Now, what I'm saying is here that the seals aren't pushing the door open. Is there a mechanical device that's kicking the door out?
I mean, for all I know, there could be. I don't know that much about it. Maybe like an initial little nudge.
Yeah.
So what I was showing your wife earlier is everything you need about the car is here. All right. So like you press this, we can get access and see the cameras around us. These are blind spots over here. We can hit this. We can change any one of the driving type of things. I can hit driving. Right now it's on standard comfort. I can put on sport and get a real tight steering wheel. Right now it's like that.
What activates a real tight steering wheel?
Everything's all electronical.
Yeah, but what mechanisms is making that steering wheel change?
I have no idea. That's probably proprietary to Tesla for all I know. You just farted.
No, I didn't.
All the way up for reverse, and then all the way down for drive. So we're going to go in reverse. If you listen, these electric vehicles have to make a noise because they don't make any noise. So when they're traveling at such a low speed, they have to be known.
Audible.
Exactly.
Audible.
So you'll be able to hear like almost sounds like a spaceship when we're going backwards. Watch.
I never heard a spaceship. Now, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have the worst hearing in the world. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you've heard my music playing over there.
Yeah, blaring.
Yeah.
So I was just telling your wife, like, it's a pretty smooth ride when we're going right now.
I do hear a little tire noise.
Yeah, so you'll hear maybe because there's no motor. You'll hear wind noise, tire noise, and then
brand noise.
Yeah. I mean, basically, this is probably one of the smoother vehicles, and if you know about Tesla, then you know that their vehicles started as high end. To be able to get to the low end model for the consumer, right?
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
So this vehicle starts. They change the price so often, so people watching this video might change, but I believe it starts around $34,000.
Okay.
So you're getting rid of gas. You're getting rid of oil changes. You're getting rid of everything that would make your internal combustion engine expensive.
Okay. Now, question. As we all know, is this front wheel drive or off?
All wheel.
All wheel. Okay. So
they come in different ones though. They have a rear wheel one only as well. That's the base one. That's cheaper.
Where's the Zerk fittings and oil in the mechanical drive system?
I have no idea. I feel like I don't know that.
I don't like that answer.
Well, I don't know because I don't know about the mechanics of the vehicle. All I do know is the motors have been dubbed to last 1,000,000 miles.
Okay. All
right.
I can understand.
The batteries
and there are no brushes in the motors. It's a.
They opened one up that had an exorbitant amount of miles on it, right? And it looked the same as a brand new one they just took from the factory.
Okay.
So when you're driving now, and then we got a nice clear open road, you're used to the Monte Carlo. It doesn't do that.
Well, I know electric motors are 100% torque all the time.
Yep. Well, you can also change that on here too. You can change the settings on there.
Yes, that was very impressive.
I told you guys his reaction. I was telling your wife, I was like, I never get a good, like, a real laugh out of Phil. I don't get a real reaction. He's like so just relaxed and nothing can bother him. And your wife, man, when I hit that accelerator, boy, she was like, oh my god.
She did the same thing to Monte Carlo when I opened it up.
Yeah.
Because it does have. I'm going to call yours 100%.
Yeah.
We're baseline 100%. Monte Carlo, I'm going 85 to 90%.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
That wasn't 100%. That wasn't pedal to the floor. That was me.
What percentage of pedal were you giving me?
Probably not even half. Because let's just be real, guys, with everybody watching this, because we're on a 45-mile-an-hour road.
Mm-hmm.
We
actually 50, but that's all right.
We were clear, no vehicles around, same as earlier. I accelerated. We went about 88 miles per hour, going back to the future, no flux capacitor. But that wasn't full potential. What you can do is, I have it set up on the car right now that we don't go over 90 miles an hour. Because we want to reserve range when we're on the highway and whatnot. You can have it go up. It goes to 150 miles per hour, and the torque goes even harder when you hit it. 0 to 60
time on a mild setting.
Well, this one I believe is 3.2 seconds.
Okay, all right. And this is 4-wheel drive, correct?
All-wheel drive, yeah.
All-wheel drive.
So it's good as snow.
Let me ask you this: are there settings for the 4-wheel drive to lock up the differentials to get you out of an issue?
There might be. I think there is. So it's probably pretty similar to my Subaru, where it's like if it'll take the power to another wheel that's slipping.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty sure it does something like that. I don't know if we'll ever test it, because it's, unless we see the snow come around here this winter.
Hopefully not, but
Yeah.
Being an old school analog motorhead, not a lot of digital and stuff like that, but there's no gauges on that dashboard. I'm looking for them, and it's not there.
You're looking for the RPM?
yeah. Oil pressure, heat, RPM. But oil pressure, no. Radiator, no. Charging system, maybe. I don't know where that might show up on.
Yeah, well, I can show you the whole. So basically,
and the other part is doors not locked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, the door is locked. So basically, it's set up on your phone. So your phone now becomes your key. You also have a key that looks like a credit card, just in case, God forbid, your phone dies or you need to give it to the valet or something like that. But, your phone acts as that. So if you're walking away from the vehicle, it automatically locks and Sentry mode turns on. So if anybody walks near the vehicle, it'll honk the horn and show on the screen, letting them know they're being recorded. All
right, let's get into a situation here where you're damn near out of power and you don't have a charging system. To get into the vehicle, is there a system? I don't know the voltage on these, for your instruments and everything. I don't know if it's 12 volt, 36 volt, whatever the hell it is. But if you have an issue where everything's dead, can you still get into the car?
Yeah, so you like that? You can change all the air. You can move the air around to where you want it. How crazy is that? You guys aren't seeing, if you're familiar with Teslas, the screen. He's laughing because
these are all VH, or
the whole thing's a vent. Yeah, he's laughing because you can manipulate and move the air around. My question to you: so this is what your whole thing was about the energy consumption. So you can see the spikes. That's us accelerating.
Yes.
All right, and then this is us bringing that power back in because of the regenerative braking. So that it's all. If you've driven a golf cart, it's all one pedal.
Regenerative braking.
Yep.
So what's happening there is when you're moving, your electric motor is putting energy back into the batteries.
Yes. When you're moving and your electric motor, that propulsion of your vehicle is using the electric motor to slow it down, and that energy is going back into the battery.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
It's pretty crazy. And as far as your example about power, so it's like this car won't let you run out of power. So what I mean by that is, like, there are people out there that feel this thing called range anxiety.
Yes,
right? The same as people.
They give you a number and you think that's all I can do.
Yeah, and the same. But in my example to people that ask recently, they were like, "Hey, what do you do when when you run out of battery. Well, my question to you is like, do you run out of gas? Well, no, because I get gas. There you go. I go get extra.
Runs parallel?
Exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, it's so smart, it won't let you. So like around town right now, I already know like within a 100-mile radius where all the chargers are, but like if I'm going somewhere, it maps you out based on the chargers. I'll put Pittsburgh, PA, right? Yeah. Pittsburgh, PA, and you'll see all these chargers. Mm-hmm. It'll tell me how much power I'll have.
Okay, and that's you don't want to get down to there. You want to be able to stop.
You can. Well, so the thing is, like a lot of people are like, well, you know, it takes so long for you to stop and this and that, but like, I'm a father now, so we don't go to rest stop for 5 minutes. We go to rest stop, I have to go to the bathroom, wife has to go to the bathroom, baby has to stretch its legs and get some energy out and go to the bathroom. So like, that's a half-hour trip plus lunch.
And then the other thing is you have to go to the bathroom again.
Exactly, because I'm chasing her around all the time. So this shows you all the chargers. This shows me that I'll only need to charge once if I need to, as of right now with the power I have. If I charge here at the house, full 330 miles of range, I most likely would be able to get the whole trip because it's 307 miles.
All right, another question for a safety factor. Mm-hmm. You're on a trip and for some reason the charging system or that area had a power failure.
It'll tell you.
It will tell you that, hey, you can't stop here for,
it updates.
Or for ramps, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, that's kind of nice. It's like an insurance thing.
It updates automatically, and the vehicle comes with a charger in the trunk. So like I have like that bag I opened up. Mm-hmm. Yes. That actually has a charger you use on the road. It's a regular, power. You plug it into any outlet at home. It charges at like 2 miles per hour, which kind of sucks, but. That's why you either use a supercharger or the actual charger station we had installed at the house, which charges like 45.
What voltage does this motor run off of?
Asking the wrong question. I don't even know.
Okay, well, and then, because I'm into the voltage and the amperage thing, mm-hmm. the consumption, and I can see where you have your charging systems and you have a maximum, 300 miles?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 330 miles.
330 miles.
So this shows you right here, the hospital. The hospital has a free charger. Mm-hmm. Christiana Mall has EV chargers they just put up, free to anyone who parks there, so you just charge while you're shopping. Alright guys, gonna do it for today's video featuring the Tesla and scaring my neighbors. Well, more so Phil's wife. I thought I'd be able to get some type of reaction out of Phil, but maybe we'll have to get other people's reaction here in the near future. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different videos on the Tesla, so if you're new around here and you're coming across my channel because of the Tesla, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button because I got a bunch of really cool videos coming up in the near future I cannot wait to share with you guys. So with that being said, if you guys have any other suggestions featuring any riding videos, put those in the comments below. If you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.